Topic two today. What do we have?
Topic two is another new segment. This one I like to call WWSD. Y'all know the WWJD bracelets? What would Jesus do?
Is that what that JD stands for?
That is what the JD stands for. I have a riff off of that with what would sleepers do. And we are going to look at a list of five incoming freshmen and then a bonus one. So technically six, but five ones that I think are the most compelling. And we're going to say what we would do if we were in their shoes. Would we stay committed to the school we're currently locked in with? Would we test? Would we just have would we have our agent do a little cart? Would we have him do a little silly face like, what's my value? Who's out there? Or will we just straight up decommit?
Coming
And
get you.
let me be clear, this is not based on intel. We're not speculating these guys will actually commit. We are just saying what we would do.
Good disclaimer by you.
Thank you. Yes.
I would like to propose, pending how this goes, but I have a gut feel this will go well, that this becomes a recurring segment. And it's just what would sleepers do? NBA draft decisions. What would sleepers do? New thing. And I like this. I like where this is headed. Also, Riley, be honest, you were a huge Live Strong bracelet guy, weren't you?
I actually don't know if I ever had a Livestrong bracelet. I
I was.
definitely
I was a massive Livestrong bracelet guy.
Again, my reads are awful. Our chemistry today as a trio has been all over the place.
it's been a little bit spotty. Were y'all ever silly bands guys though?
Yes.
I love some silly bands.
Yeah. I was a silly band.
All right, let's get to the first. What would sleepers do?
All right, first, what would sleepers do? Jasper Johnson. You got a million guards coming into Kentucky. You already saw your buddy Caden decommit. Would you stay? Would you test? Or would you just straight up leave?
Hand up. Can we do this as a role playing exercise? Because I feel like each of these, it could work where we're role playing, and I love to give Card a chance to role play.
Please do. The
All
floor is
right.
yours.
Okay. So what roles do we want to play though? Someone's got to be Jasper.
I,
I'll be Jasper's agent.
Greg, you can be Jasper.
Okay.
I can be Mark.
Okay.
Jasper, what's going on, man?
Please speak directly to me, Coach Pope.
Jasper's agent, how are we feeling? You know, we got a good roster coming in. Feeling really good about our chances to get banner number eight, nine. I don't know. Sorry, Kentucky fans. Feeling really good about our chances to hang another banner. How's Jasper feeling? Is he locked into his role? Has he been in the gym this summer? When's he coming to Lexington?
Look, Coach, I mean, both Jasper and I are very much online. We're very much online, obviously, with OT exposure, everything like that. And I just need you to be straight up with me. You got Jasper Johnson in the fold, McDonald's All-American,
Yep.
top 10 guard. His nickname is JJ. He's a lefty, by the way. Don't know if you know.
They call me Juice.
And all I'm seeing is you recruiting other guards, Coach. What's up with that? Do you not want to play Jasper?
You see, the way that I view it, I'm more of an eight starters kind of coach. If you come and play for Coach Pope, you are going to get, if you can crack that top eight, you're going to get those starter minutes. And we want to push we want to push Jasper to really become the best man on and off the court that he can be. And we want to see what he can bring with a little iron sharpens iron action. We've just brought in a guy, Denzel Aberdeen, championship pedigree. I really think he's going to unlock Jasper and take his game to the next level, going against him in practice every day.
Jasper, I'll let you speak directly.
Fuck that.
So what sleepers would do? They would decommit.
Denzel Aberdeen's crazy. Yeah. I'd be in the portal so fast. Want to go on number two?
Next up, we have Isaiah Harwell. Pop Isaac's coming in. There are some guard minutes there. Kingston Fleming's kind of checks in as the projected one, but does Harwell stay committed and try to beat out Pop Isaacs for the starting two? Is there a world? I guess Emmanuel Sharp there. They'll probably play three guards again, or does he content coming off the bench?
I'll be Isaiah Harwell.
I don't think I want to role play anymore. I want to watch you role play though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did Kelvin Sampson say to Evan? Isaiah,
Are you
when you
are you a
get
stats guy?
when you get the ball, when you get the ball, you got to shoot it. That's what we're bringing you in for. We got this kid Pop Isaacs. When he shoots the ball and it goes in for 3, then we get 3 points.
Who?
Richard Isaacs Jr. Pop is what we call him.
We interrupt this sleepers video to tell you about an offer from Underdog Fantasy. Cart, you love Underdog Fantasy, correct?
Of course I do. Can I have a moment real quick?
Please. Thank you for that. In fact, I'm going to cut you off because our listeners like when we keep these short and sweet. Underdog Fantasy. Sign up as a new user. Use promo code SLEEPERS. Get bonus funds up to $1,000, 50% of your deposit match. The NBA playoffs are rocking right now. I played Underdog last week with a Cade Cunningham line. I'm looking forward to doing it throughout the entire first round of the NBA playoffs, but there's more. You can place picks on golf. You can place picks on baseball. You can place picks on the NHL playoffs that are rocking right now. Join Underdog Fantasy, promo code SLEEPERS. Support this show so that we can keep bringing videos to you. Back to the video.
Oh, yes. Okay. Coach, I'm not worried about that, man. I know what I can do. I feel confident in the spot I'm in. I think Pops is the one that should be worried straight up. To be honest, we're having a little competition thing going on here. But yeah, I'm a consumer of the game. I'm a student of the game, Coach. You know that as well as a scorer. Um, I'm not worried about, you know, the guy that 2 to 3 other schools didn't want. I'm where I'm wanted.
I'm
Yeah,
with Isaiah.
he would stay.
I think Isaiah Harwell probably is better than Pop Isaacs and ends up starting for
I
him.
am.
So yeah, what would sleepers do? They would stay. Uh, Next one, Nick Kaminia. You got Isaiah Evans coming back. Duke is in on Cedric Coward, and Dame Sarr might get one of them. Can I be Coach Shire for this one?
Yeah, I'd like to role play again. I'll be Coach K.
And Carter's Kaminia.
Is
Yeah.
Kaminia Finnish?
He's technically, I want to say he's technically Bulgarian, but he doesn't have an accent. I
Oh, that's
listened to an
Nico.
interview.
That's Nico Marinin. My fault. All right.
Hey, Nick, it's Coach Shire, fresh off the Final Four. Just want to make sure you're locked in. Hey, we got Slim coming back. We think we're going to have a really loaded perimeter group and just looking forward to you coming in, playing next to Caleb Foster, playing next to Caden Boozer. We think you're going to get a lot of shots open from his brother Cam. What do you think, Nick?
You know, I'm all in, Coach. Brotherhood. It truly means something to me, man. It truly does. I actually just sacrificed my youngest goat the other day, so I'm in all the way, Coach. I'm so ready.
Good, good. Speaking of sacrifices, I know my mentor, Coach K, he has something to
Shut the
say.
fuck up, John. Get out of here. Listen. Nick, I knew you were going to make this decision, but I was just here just in case anything went wrong. You can't trust John with anything these days. Try to win a national championship. God damn. Hey, by the way, I'm already working on your American citizenship. Don't you worry. We're going to get you on the same deal Joel did by the 2032 Olympics. Good to have you in the
I'm
brotherhood.
an American citizen, Coach.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
That's on me.
Kaminia,
Coach
if I was in his position, I would decommit. That's probably not going to surprise anybody. I think Kaminia can hoop, and he's going to be lower in the pecking order here. Nico Bundalo going to Washington with Bryson Tucker, Lathan Somerville, and Jacob Ognosovich coming into the fold.
Gonna pull rank. Role playing as Nico Bundalo would be the lowest moment in this channel's history. So let's just quickly determine what Nico Bundalo should do.
I think Nico decommits.
I think Nico decommits.
I would decommit if I was Nico.
Yeah, I'd probably tell him to.
I think you look at the big man market, especially like there's going to be a better school than Washington that gets you meets the monetary demands. Next, Kai and Anthony. This one is less about personnel and more so like, are you sure you want to play for Red Autry?
Just a great read by Greg not letting me play Nico Bundalo.
That would have been the lowest point in channel history. All right, so someone want to be Mello?
Can I be Kyan?
You can be Kyan. Can I be Lala?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Can I be Mellow then?
Sure.
So Red Autry's just not part of this conversation.
Well, I'm talking to my parents about whether I should go or not.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yo, word to my mother, pops. I don't know if I'm trying to follow you. I mean, you play for Boeheim, and you know what I'm saying. Coach Autry be losing hella games, yo.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
That was so good. Oh man.
I think if Sleepers was calling the shots, he would decommit.
The Orange is like what
Um,
they used to be, pause for real. Hockey way.
last
Oh,
What's the
you
last one,
tripping,
man?
bro. It's
last one is the bonus. I
brick
just mentioned
outside, yo.
Shut up. What is the last one?
I just mentioned my love for USC, how I'm a Trojan this year, fight on. Jerry Easter.
Okay. If what do we he stays committed. I'm not role playing Jerry
Because
Jerry
he's
Easter stays committed. I was very interested in Riley being must, though.
gonna
Can you be Muth real quick,
Yeah,
Riley?
can you just do a
No,
quick must?
no, I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, pish posh. All right. That either was the worst segment we've ever done or the best one, and I really can't tell.